Hello, this is Dr. Patience Akpan-Obong. Thank you for your interest in OGL 540 Evidence-Based Inquiry. I like to call the class a hands-on workshop on how to do research because it is equal part theoretical and practical. Theoretically, we get to examine the different research methods, and these are qualitative, quantitative, and mixed methods. Each of these methods comes with unique assumptions, philosophical worldviews, and writing strategies. In terms of the practical aspect of this class, we get to learn how these different approaches work by writing a research paper or proposal one step at a time, starting from the first week when we choose a topic of interest. It can be any topic, and it doesn't have to be a topic that you take along towards your thesis, but just anything that interests you at that point. And then in the second week, we hit the online library in search of materials that have been published that are relevant to that topic of interest that we chose in week one. Besides learning more about the research topic, this process of doing the initial research allows us to see how scholars write research papers. And again, that's part of the hands-on learning and training in terms of how to write a research paper. And so from finding the sources, that's the materials that have been written concerning our topic, we move on to another part of the research, week by week and step by step. In the final week of class, we put the different pieces together to produce a research proposal that may or may not end up being the first stage of your master's thesis or research project. Either way, you would have achieved the main goal of this class, which is learning how to do research at this level of graduate work. And yes, something of interest that happens in this class, I too get to do the assignment alongside you. And so I always look forward to each new session as an opportunity for me to produce a research paper, hopefully that gets published. Also, by working alongside you, I'm well positioned to address any challenges that you may encounter during the class. Does that sound interesting? If so, come on board. I'm waiting. I'll see you in class.